What is up, guys? So I thought this would be a fun little test. Today we are taking on Magneto on expert mode with Valkyrie. And if you guys are looking for a Valkyrie deck that actually synergizes with her kit and plays off the way that she wants to play, do not watch this video. I definitely recommend checking out D20 Woodworking's channel. He has more of that stuff. This is just basically going to be a generic leadership deck here with the Mighty Avengers with Valkyrie to see if she can take on Magneto here. Because notice that Valkyrie does have the Avengers trait, and we're going to be ignoring most of her hero kit here. She does have a hand size of 5 in hero form and a hand size of 6 here in Alter Ego, which is the norm that we want. So I'm going to see if that's enough for her to play Mighty Avengers and generic leadership to take down one of the most liquid villains in the game of Marvel Champions in Magneto. Okay, so for Valkyrie here, let's go ahead and get everything set up. We're going to shuffle our Mighty Avengers here into our player deck. And then for Magneto setup here, whoops, for Astro M, it says to set the Orbital Decay side scheme aside. So we have that already set aside right here. And then it says to review the Boring Party side scheme. So we have this right here in play with 3 times player threat. While this side scheme is in play, Magneto cannot have more than 6 sustained damage. Let's advance the main scheme to stage 1B. This will come in here with 1 times player threat. And then Magneto will come in here with steady and toughness. Let's shuffle up the encounter deck. Magneto has one reviewed effect here. He says to deal each player a face down encounter card. So we will be getting 1 face down encounter card to start this game off, which would be this card right here. And then let's see, let's shuffle up our player deck here. So for Brunhild, her setup is to set the deck flow upgrade aside out of play. So we're going to set aside our 1 cost upgrade right here, which we can attach to an enemy. And then on her hero side of the card, she says that we can play the set aside deck load upgrade as if they're in your hand. So this won't be in our hand. It won't count as our hand size. But if we want to put it into play, we just got to pay 1 resource to get it in play here. So shuffle up our deck here. Let's draw up to our hand size of 6, which is our hand size in Alter Ego. Because we start off the game here in Alter Ego. And let's set the deck flow upgrade aside. And maybe we won't even get it out for like the majority of this game. All right, let's do our mulligans. So we got a mansion. Ooh, what the? We got 3 have at these. We're definitely going to mulligan discard these. And the mansion is not that useful unless I get like a double, right? I like the build support here, but if we don't get into ally, that's not useful. I think I get rid of the team training as well. So we draw into a bunch of resources, nothing else to play. We just play the mansion. But other than that, we really want to ally. So we're going to mulligan this card. 5 cards here. Mulligan hard for Valkyrie. And draw back up to 6. Okay, we got a double. All right. Power leadership. Ooh, so I should have kept that team training there. Let's see. We can return a Valkyrie card. I don't want to do that. We have our spear. It's not that good either. Okay, so I think we play the mansion. And then we could play the spear. That's not that useful. All right, let's go ahead and use 4 resources right here. So I can play Avengers Mansion. We can exhaust the mansion so we can draw a card. Ooh, we drew into Hawkeye here. I should have kept the double. That's fine. This would be 2 resources here, so I can play Hawkeye. And then that's pretty much it, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and flip over now to hero form. And what are we gonna do? We're gonna have Valkyrie Thor for 1 from Boarding Party. Drop this down to 2 threat. And then let's have Lady Hawkeye also Thor for 1. Drop this down to 1. She'll take a consequence damage. That's going to end our turn. Let's ready back up. Draw back up to her hand size of 5. And I feel okay because we have the Avengers Mansion here. And the Mate the Call is nice for whenever Lady Hawkeye dies. Ooh, but we got Maria Hill. So now I'm feeling really good. And Dragon Fang, which is our like key Valkyrie card here that we can play if we have a chance to. But if not, it's okay. We're doing the leadership build here. All right, Magneto's turn. He's going to add 1 threat to the main scheme. He is going to attack us here. Let's go ahead and have... Did we just take it? We got Maria Hill. So now we're going to block here with Kate Bishop Hawkeye. She has 1 hit point left. Magneto gets a face down boost card, which is going to be 2 boost icons plus the 3 attack, 5 damage, takes out Hawkeye. Then Magneto has a force response. After he attacks you, place 1 magnet counter on the main scheme. If there's 3, then we discard from the counter deck until we get a magnet card and then reveal it. Now we go into the counter set. Magneto's going to deal us a face down counter card. So we have a total of 2 here. First one is gank up. The villain each minion engage with you attack. So it's just going to be Magneto attacking us again. Let's just take it. We have 12 hit points, right? So this would be the boost. 2 plus 3, another 5 damage on Valk. Brings from 12 down to 7. All right. Then Magneto attacks, so he gets another mana counter here. Last encounter card is going to be Metal Shards. Deal 1 damage to each character you control. Place a mana counter main scheme. So we take a damage, drop from 7 down to 6, and we add a mana counter on the main scheme. So now there are 3 mana counters on the main scheme. When that happens, we discarded 3 magnetic counters, and then we mill from the encounter deck until we get a magnetic card and then reveal it. So that's not magnetic. That's not magnetic. Got one right here. Metal Shards again. Deal 1 damage to each character you control. Valkyrie takes another damage, drops from 6 down to 5, and then place a mana counter in main scheme. Okay, so we're down to 5 life there. A little bit rough, but good thing Valkyrie has 12 hit points, right? That's pretty good. So we're still alive here. All right, it's back to our turn. Let's Avengers Mansion so we can draw a card. Man, all 3 made the calls. I think I did a pretty bad shuffle there. Oh, we had the Shield Maiden, but that's okay. I'd rather use it as a resource. We use 2 resources here. So I play Maria Hill. After Maria Hill enters play, we can draw a card. We drew into Kalu. So I could just play Kalu and then use whatever we get to play Dragon Fang, which I think I'll do. 2 resources here, so I can play Kalu. It's a 2-cost ally. After you enter play, look at the top 5 cards of your deck for any event, and we can add that event to our hand. So we only have 1 event. Let's just take it. The Choosers is slain right here. Add it to your hand. Shuffle these cards back into our deck. Choosers slain 0-cost event. We can search the encounter deck and discard off for minion, put it into play, and then draw 2. Oh wait, we can look for any minion and then draw 2 cards. I don't know if we want any Magneto's minions. They're pretty nasty. And if I draw 2 cards here, I won't be able to play them most likely, right? So let's just use it as a resource. So we can play Dragon Fang. It's our 1-cost upgrade. Valkyrie gets +1 attack and +2 if she's attacking the enemy with Death Blow attached. So if we're not playing Death Blow, we won't have just a base 3 attack now, which is still pretty good. So what I think I do here is we're going to thwart for 1 from Boarding Party. Clear this thing off. When this side gets defeated, it's going to flip over to Sabotage Master Mode, also having 3 times player threat. Then we're going to have Maria Hill thwart for 2, Kalu will thwart for 1 for a total of 3. Clear off Sabotage Master Mode. When this side scheme is defeated, it goes into the victory display, and then we review the Orb of Decay side scheme, also coming in with 3 times player threat. And then both allies will take consequential damage. That's going to end our turn. We're going to ready back up here. And then draw back up to our hand size of 5 in our hero form. Okay. Ooh, we got Honor Avenger. Ooh, we can get Aragorn down. That would be good with the extra hit points. And we have Shield Maiden, but we have odds to block here. So it is Magneto's turn. He's going to add 1 to the main scheme. It goes up to 3. He's going to attack us. Let's have Kalu block. He's hitting with the base of 3, boost card of 0. Knocks out Kalu. After Magneto attacks, he gets another magnet counter. Then we get dealt with face down counter card, which is going to be Magnetic Missile. When review defeats enemy in play, there are nothing happens, but it will surge regardless. So it surges into another card. It's going to be in advance. Darn it. Okay, so Magneto is going to scheme here with the base of 2. Boost card is going to be 2, so scheming for 4. That will advance the main scheme. When that happens, we discard all the magnet counters, and then we advance the main scheme to stage 2A. I wanted to flip down for him to scheme, but at least we got rid of both advances. So when review, place 1 magnet counter here. If Sabotage Maximal is not in the victory display, it is in the victory display, so don't have to do anything else with that, luckily. So this will just flip over here, starting off with 1 initial threat and that 1 magnet counter. And then it is back to our turn. Okay. So let's go ahead and Avengers Mansion so we can draw a card. We got Squirrel Girl. So I could just play everything cleanly. I don't think there's any reason to not do that. Yeah, we're going to use a double here. So we can play Aragorn. Valkyrie gets +4 hit points and gains the aerial trait. So now we go from 5 up to 9, and our max hit points is like 16 now. And then we're going to play Honor Avenger. Play only if your Dungeon has the Avenger trait. We have the Avenger trait here in Hero form. We can attach to any friendly character. Let's give it to Valkyrie. We get +1 hit point, and we gain the Avenger trait forever now, even if we flip down to Alter Ego, where we don't have the printed Avenger trait, but now we'll have it with Honor Avenger. So +1 hit point would go from 9 to 10, and now our max hit points is like 17. Okay, so now we're a Super Avenger, and we're going to use 2 resources here, so we can play, actually, what's Annabelle do? Exhausted, look at top 5 cards. No, okay. 2 resources here to play Squirrel Girl, because Annabelle has a Valkyrie effect. We're kind of ignoring Valkyrie's kit here. As Squirrel Girl on display, do 1 damage each enemy, knocks out Magneto's tough stats card. And then I think we thwart here. Maria Hill get knocked out. That's fine. I think I really want to clear this, right? If he attacks us twice, we're fine. We're at 10 life. Yeah, so Maria Hill will Thor for 2 from Orb Decay. Drop us down to 1. She'll take a consequence damage, get knocked out. And then Squirrel Girl will Thor for 1, clear this off. When the side skin is defeated, flips over to Physical Strain, attached to Magneto. He now loses the steady keyword. Squirrel Girl takes a consequence damage. And then what should Valk do? I don't think it's time to lay on damage on him yet. Let's go ahead and Thor for 1 from the main, clear that off. And then let's see. If I flip down, he schemes. If he gets a boosted 3, it pops. There's no more advances, but there are master magnetism. So we stay in hero form. Let's end our turn. Let's ready back up. Draw back up to our hands as hero 5. Ooh, Professor X will allow us to flip. Okay. It is Magneto's turn. He's going to add 1 to the main. He's going to attack us. Squirrel Girl blocks. Boost card here. It's going to be 1 plus the 3, so 4 damage. Knocks out Squirrel Girl. We get a mana counter. And then we got an encounter card, which is going to be Magnetic Mayhem. Comes in with 4 threat. And then whenever it's defeated, we discard top 4 cards of the encounter deck and then place a mana counter main for each card discard this way. And has an amplify. Okay, so it's back to our turn. Let's mansion, draw a card. Ooh, we got White Tiger. So I think I definitely play White Tiger here. Do I play the Flight of the Valkyrie? No, we ignore this card. Okay, so 3 resources here, so I can play White Tiger. After you play White Tiger from hand, draw X cards to a max of 3. X equals to the villain's stage number, which is 2 right now. So we draw 2 cards. Okay. I kind of want to get Mighty Avengers down. If I get Mighty Avengers, actually, okay, let me see. If I play Avengers Tower, no, we can't play Black Knight though. Is Mighty Avengers the play here? X will allow us to flip. Right now, White Tiger is going to block for us. We could throw out the Magnetic Mayhem, which I do want to do, but then we're going to trigger this thing. I think that's fine. Okay, let's go and do that. We're going to use 3 resources here so I can play Mighty Avengers. It's a 3-cost support. Play under any player's control. If each of your characters has the Avengers trait, each ally you control gets +1 Thor, +1 attack. Valkyrie is an Avenger, so is White Tiger, so she gets +1 Thor, +1 attack. She has 3/3 now. Let's go ahead and Thor for 3 from Magnetic Mayhem. Drop this down on 1. White Tiger takes a consequential damage. And then Valkyrie's going to Thor for 1 from Magnetic Mayhem. Clears off. Okay. So when this side scheme is defeated, we discard top 4 cards of the encounter deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then place 1 mana counter on the main scheme for each magnetic card discarded. We have 2 magnetic cards, the Electric Shock and the Magnetically Sealed. So we're going to place 2 mana counters on the main scheme. This side scheme is defeated. Even though it's our turn, the player phase, we still trigger this because this hits more than 3 mana counters. So we discarded 3 counters. Let's see, that was the card. Okay, discard 3 counters, and then we move from the counter deck until we get a magnetic card, which is Magnetic Missile, which surges. So when we get, darn it, Magneto's helmet, so he cannot be confused. Oh man, I don't want X here in our hand now. Okay, and then that is going to end that. So I think that's it. Yeah, we're in our turn. Let's ready back up. Draw back up to hand size here of 5. What's our deck size? I guess we just keep X. That's fine. Yeah, we're gonna keep X. Let's draw back up to 5 here. I really want to get a flip, but I gotta get rid of his helmet first. If we draw into, do we have a doubles left? If we draw into a double, let me see. I feel like we didn't see our doubles, did we? No, we did. Oh man. Okay, yeah. So there's no chance of getting X out here, or being able to confuse him. I mean, okay. Manuel's turn. He's gonna add 1 to the main. He is going to attack us. White Tiger blocks. Yeah. Same with base of 3. Boost card here is going to be, oh man, boost effect is exhaust your identity. So we get exhausted here. He does 3 damage, takes out White Tiger, adds a mana counter after attacking. Then we're dealt with face down encounter card, which is a minion here, Eunice Guillaume, with teamwork and toughness. When she's defeated, give the villain a tough status card. All right, back to our turn. Let's mansion. Draw a card. Ooh, we got this double. So here response here for Manu's helmet. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Manu's helmet says he cannot be confused and gets +1 scheme. As a hero response, after hero makes a basic attack against Magneto, spend 1 of each resource type to discard it. So we can't make a basic attack because we're exhausted here with that boost effect with the electromagnetic blast, unfortunately. So there's no way I can play X here. I could play Wonder Man here. We gotta, if he attacks though, that's not that useful. I could, what else do I do in my hand though? and we play X to not confuse Magneto, we can stun Uniskion. I don't think I ever used that effect with X before, but we're gonna do it now because I want that thwarting, I think. But then if we do that, Wonder Man won't do anything. It's fine. Because as additional cost for 1 minute to attack, we have discard card from hand. We don't have anything to discard. I think that's fine. We just have X block for us at least, and then stun the minion. So this would be a double resource when paying for leadership cards. So we can play Wonder Man. And Wonder Man has currently My Avengers is active because we're all Avengers, but we're going to cancel it here using 3 resources to play Professor X. Professor X does not have the Avengers trait, so My Avengers is no longer active. So Wonder Man no longer gets a +1 thwart, +1 attack. After X enters play, choose one. We're going to pick the one to stun a minion. So we're going to stun Uniskill. Then X will thwart for 3, clear off the main scheme. He'll take a consequent damage, and he's going to block for us. That's going to end our turn. Let's ready back up here. We're going to draw back up to our hand sets here of 5. We deck out, so we get that face down counter card. Let's shuffle this card pile here back into the deck. Okay, how do we need Black Knight for the piercing. I don't mind getting X on our discard pile because we have make the calls, right? So if I can ever get rid of the helmet, we can make the call X the next turn and then flip down and confuse Magneto. All right, so what's going on here? We're drawing back up to 5 here. Okay, ooh, we got our team training and Annabelle Riggs, who's not that good. Okay, so Magneto's turn is going to add 1 to me. He's going to attack us. X will block. This will be the boost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 takes out Professor X. Then he has a mag counter after attacking. We discard 3 counters, mill from the encounter deck until we get a magnetic card. Oh man, we got him right away. It's seized. So when this card's reviewed, put the top 6 cards of your deck face down. Right here is 6 underneath the seized. And then after you defeat the side scheme, Magneto activates against you. Comes in 3 threat and acceleration. The worst encounter card in Magneto's deck. Alright, so he got that from the main scheme. Uniskill attacks us, but she's stunned. Nothing will happen. Then we're dealt a face down counter card for a total of 2 here. First one is going to be the Acolytes. Comes in with 3 threat. Each Acolyte minion gains guard. Also has a hazard icon. And we got Electromagnetic Blast. Exhaust each upgrade support you control. So we lose the mansion. And this stuff gets exhausted as well. And also has to place 1 magnet counter on the main scheme. Alright, and that's the last Electromagnetic Blast. I want to flip down before the advances go back in there. Alright, let's see. What can we do? Okay. I think this is actually where we... So Valkyrie, if we attach Deathglow, we might be able to actually do something here. But then I can't play team training. Wonder Man can thwart 2. If we play Annabelle Riggs, he no longer thwarts 2 anymore. Do I choose her as Slain here? Darn it, I think I have to. Get another minion. But they have teamwork. So if we get a minion here, we choose her as Slain, we draw 2. The teamwork's going to be nasty. Because we know where the pierce to tough right here is the issue. I could play Annabelle Riggs, but then we do that, we have the hazard. So what I'd rather do just keep the minion in play and let her hit us and not worry about her. Because I'd rather focus on clearing the Acolytes right now. Okay, Wonder Man currently has +1 thwart, +1 attack because My Avenger is in play. He's going to thwart for 2 from the Acolytes. Drop this down on 1 and he'll take consequent damage. He only has additional cost whenever he attacks, so whenever he thwarts, he's fine. Actually, wait a minute. I could have just... We attack the... Yeah, no, we don't have the thwarting if we use any of our base activations to attack her. That's fine. The Acolytes, I think, is top priority because we don't want to get more nasty Magneto encounter cards, which are possibly activations, right? Do I play Annabelle Riggs here? We lose Mighty Avengers, but I can get team training down. And then Val can just knock off the tough. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Val gets a ready, right? If she defeats a minion. Let's grab Deathglow, guys. Have not played Valkyrie in a long time. When attached enemies defeated, set this card aside out of play. If Valkyrie defeat enemy, ready her. Oh, okay, never mind, that'll work. So we can defeat Uniskion. So what we do instead now is we use a double resource here. So we play Annabelle Riggs. So now My Avengers is turned off. Then we're going to... I keep choosing Slain. We could, right? Yeah, let's keep that. We use this as a resource. So we can play Death Glow. As if it's in her hand, attach to enemy, 1 cost for the rapid response. We're attached to Uniskion. When attached enemy is defeated, we set this aside, and if Valkyrie defeat the enemy, we can ready Valkyrie. So Annabelle Riggs will swing for 1, knock off Uniskion's tough. She'll take a consequent damage. Valkyrie gets +2 attack when attacking the enemy with Death Glow attached. So Uniskion, Valkyrie has +2 attack. We're going to swing for 4, knock out Uniskion. When she's defeated, give the villain a tough stats card. Uniskion's gone, so we can trigger Death Glow because Valkyrie defeat enemy. It gets set aside, Valkyrie readies up. Now we can throw for 1, clear out the acolytes as well, get rid of the hazard icon. Okay, so that was pretty good. And then I could choose her slain now. And then whatever we draw, we use to play team training. But then the minion will activate on me. I don't want to get the minion activation. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna hold this in our hand. Let's end our turn, ready, back up. We get the mansion back here. And hopefully we can get a little bit more set up this deck through. Let's draw back up to 5. Okay, so it is Magneto's turn. He's going to add 2 to the main because of the acceleration from Seized, the worst encounter card. All right, then Magneto is going to attack us. Annabelle will block the attack. He's in with a base of 3. Boost card here is give Magneto a tough stats card. Here has one, and another face on boost card, which just reviewed now. So 2 plus 3 is 5 damage. Takes out Annabelle. Then he adds a mana counter after attacking. And he's going to deal with a face on counter card, which is going to be a magnetic bubble attached to Magneto. He gains retaliate 1. When he would take an amount of damage, we put it on here instead. But the tough will take the first damage. So he loses tough first, and then we put damage on the bubble. All right, back to our turn. Let's go ahead and mansion here. So we can draw a card. I definitely like the double. Okay, what is the play here? If we get rid of the helmet, we could flip. Let's check the discard pile here to see how many more Master of Magnetism he has, because that is an activation. 1, 2. Darn, okay, he has 1 more Master of Magnetism. So if he gets it, I mean, I think there's a low chance, but I don't know if I want to take that chance. So what I do here is I get X, we clear off Seized, Magneto will attack. He will defeat X, who's going to chump block the hit. Remove from the encounter deck. Yeah. But we have to take out the helmet first. So I gotta see if I can do that actually. Okay, so if I play Squirrel Girl, she just 1 to everybody. We play Choose a Slain, draw 2. We use the stuff we draw to make the call here. X. And then I can't get rid of the helmet. Okay, so regroup. Let's do Mentos here. Wait, I need energy. Oh man, we don't have energy. Okay, you know what? We just gotta play Choose a Slain first. So we can search the encounter deck and discard off for minion, and then put in play engage with you. Which minion do we want? Sayaka, we defeat him, we get stunned. Is there any like worser, like easier to do? Oh, we get Uniskion because yeah, that's the one we get because Uniskion has toughness, which Squirrel Girl can knock out. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. We're gonna play Chooser Slain here. Searching counter deck and discard off for min. We're gonna get Uniskion. Put into play engage with you, and we can draw 2 cards with Valk. So let's get 2 cards here. Okay, we got the Spirit and a Habat D. Uniskion comes with toughness. She does not have guard though. Okay, wait, okay, I don't have to get X this turn. I just want to get rid of the helmet. So if I play this for Squirrel Girl, Squirrel Girl knocks out both their toughs. Valkyrie can use a resource to Death Glow Uniskion, take her out. And then we could play either Marijo or Team Training. And I low-key want to get the Team Training down because we can always make the call Marijo if we want to next turn. I feel like that's good. X will come in next turn to take Seized out and take an attack for us. Yeah, okay, that'll be the play. So this would be a double here. So we can play Squirrel Girl. Actually, enters play, do 1 damage to each enemy, knocks off both enemies tough here. So Squirrel Girl put in work. That was huge. Okay, next, let's use a resource. So we can play Death Glow. Attach it to Uniskion. When Valk attacks an enemy with Death Glow, she gets +2 attack. Swinging for 4, takes out Uniskion. When she's defeated, Magneto's a tough again. I forgot about that. And then death blow gets set aside again, and Valkyrie will ready back up when she defeats enemy with death blow attached with death blow's effect. All right. Then what was I gonna do here? Oh yeah, I was gonna attack Magneto to get rid of the helmet. He'll retaliate though, which I think it's fine. Yeah, we're going to. I lose team training. That's fine. We're going to swing for 3 on Magneto. Knock off his tough stats card. Here it's going to retaliate with the bubble, so we take a damage drop from 1099. Then we can trigger the hero action on the helmet. After hero makes a basic attack, spend a physical, energy, and mental resource right here on each one to discard the helmet. So now Magneto can be confused. Okay, so we got that going on. We took the retaliate already, so we're good with that. Now both allies here can activate. They have +1 Thor, +1 attack damage to my Avengers because everyone here is an Avenger. So Squirrel Girl will... we don't want to Thwart Seas because X would do it. So Wonder Man... let's do Squirrel Girl Thwart for 2 from Factory Online. Drops it down to 1. Should take on some damage. I think that's the play here. Because if he attacks with a discard card, let's just end our turn. Let's ready back up. Draw back up to 5. Holding on to the make the call. Hopefully we can flip next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right, Magneto's turn. He's going to add 2 to the main because of the seized. Goes back up to 3. He attacks us. Squirrel Girl blocks. He's in with a base of 3. Boost card of 3. Knocks out Squirrel Girl. Then he just attacked, so a mana counter on the main. There's 3. We discard 3 counters. Mill from the encounter until we get a magnetic card. Okay, I'm glad we got rid of those guys. Let's get rid of the Master of Magnetism too. I mean, I hope he doesn't fizzle here. Okay, that's just Master Magnetism. Oh man, is there no more? All right, he fizzled. There's no more magnetic cards, so nothing happens, but we get a permanent acceleration token now. And then everything goes back into the encounter deck. So the advances are all back now. And we could get one right now. And I really want to get a flip before that happens, but hopefully we don't get the helmet because that would be bad as well. Shuffled up, we could face an encounter card. Oh, in advance. Magneto schemes for 2 plus a boost card of 2, so he schemes for a total of 4. That will pop the main scheme. All right. So, and no mana counter, so that's really bad. Advances to stage 3A. The acceleration sticks. Place 2 mana counters here. 2 counters. And then if this train is not attached to Magneto, it is, something else happens. Acceleration, 1 threat, 2 mana counters. Brutal. Okay. If he activates, he could get the helmet. That is so unfortunate. Okay, it's back to our turn here. We still go for it. Let's Mansion. Draw a card. We're going to play... I could make the call Moon Girl here as well. I'm not Moon Girl, Maria Hill. I think we just get an Avenger, though. Oh, man. Okay, we're going to play Make the Call here. Pay the print cost of ally and enemy players. Discard power. We get Professor X here for 3 cost. So I got to pay 3 for him. Let's do... Yeah, we'll do these 3. All right, whenever he enters play, choose one. We'll pick the one to confuse the villain. So let's confuse Magneto. All right, he can't be confused. X will Thor for 3, clear off the seized. When seized is defeated, we discard all these cards. And then Magneto is going to activate against the player who defeated it. So X takes a consequence damage. Magneto is going to attack us. He gets a face on boost card here. Oh wait, X can't block, guys. Wait, sorry guys. We're gonna cheat and redo that a little bit. So X is not gonna thwart that. We play him to confuse Magneto. Wonder Man and Valkyrie will thwart. Okay, wait, we gotta cheat a little bit even more. Before we play X, we're gonna have Wonder Man thwart for 2. He'll take consequence damage. A Valkyrie will thwart for 1. That clears it off. Then we play X. Confuse Magneto. Same thing happens. Sees is defeated. Already. Wait. Okay, sorry guys. Let me redo that turn. I'm like, okay, Wonder Man has 1 damage. This is the top card in the counter deck. I like don't know what I'm doing. Okay, we're due. This is here. X in the discard pile. We had another resource, right? Because we mentioned. So I think I have Black Knight here. Okay, I think this is the way that it was. Okay, seizes here 3. Okay, so what we have to do is my image is active. We throw for Wonder Man for 2 from seized. Drops us down there. Wonder Man takes a consequence damage. Oh, this isn't the card. It was because these are the discard cards from seized. It's okay. We somehow paid for X, right? We had 3 resources with to make the call to pay for X, so we have that here. We got Wonder Man thwarts from seized. Then we play Mate the Call, pay 3 to get Professor X into play. Okay, now he confuses Magneto. My Avenger is gone now, so Wonder Man doesn't have the +1 Thor, but we use his Thor activation, so we're fine. Valk with Thor for 1, clear off the seized. Sorry guys, that was the order that we need to do that. So we cheated a little bit to redo that, but yeah, hopefully you guys are okay with that. So now Seized is gone. When Seized is defeated, we get the cards discarded. X will attack us. Magneto will attack us. X will block. He gets a boost card, which is 1 + 3, takes out X. After he attacks, he gets a mana counter. When it's 3 counters, we mill from the encounter deck until we get a magnetic card. And hopefully it's not the helmet, because then he loses the confuse. No, we got magnetic sealed. Okay, that's okay. So when review, plays 2 additional threat here for each ally in play. We have 1 ally, so it's going to be 2 + 2, which is 4 threat. All right, I think if he pulls in advance, I think we're okay. I don't know, we're okay. All right, so we got the 4 threat now. I can finally flip down. I think what I do is play Make the Call, though. Make the Call who? An Avenger, right? Yeah, because we want to keep the Mighty Avengers active. So is that our last Make the Call? 1. No, we got. No, yeah, that is the last one. Darn it. Okay, let's do probably not Kalu. I kind of like Squirrel Girl here. We need a 2 cost. Yeah, let's get Squirrel Girl. So we're gonna play Make the Call. Pay the cost of an ally and any player just got power. We're gonna get Squirrel Girl here. 2 costs. This will be a double when paying for a leadership card, so we can get her into play. With Squirrel Girl on display, do 1 damage to each enemy. So we're gonna put 1 on Magneto's bubble. Because the bow takes damage before he takes damage. Squirrel Girl with Thor for 2 because my Avenger is active again from Magnetically Sealed. Drop down 2, should take constant damage. We're going to flip down to Alter Ego, end our turn, ready back up, and get that amazing hand size of 6 for the first time finally. Okay, we can just survive this. This gives us a huge boost here to do some more things with our turns. Okay, and we can recover. So it's Magneto's turn. He's going to add 2 to the main because of the acceleration. He's going to scheme, but he is confused. Then we're dealt a face down counter card, right? Yeah, we did it right, which is Delgado, a minion with retaliate and teamwork. Whenever he's defeated, we give Magneto face down boost card, and this card is stunning confused stats. Okay, back to our turn. Let's mansion, draw a card. Build support, I think, is no longer useful. I think we want the tower to increase our ally limit. That will really get us going. Yeah, that's going to be good. Okay, so we do have the Avenger trait in our Alter Ego thanks to Honorary Avenger. So the Mighty Avenger is currently active, giving all the allies +1 Thor, +1 attack. Let's exhaust recover by 4 because I don't know if we can ever recover again. So we go from 9 up to 13. Okay. Then we're going to use 2 resources here so we can play Avenger's Tower. If each of your allies has the Avenger trait, which they do, increase your ally limit by 1, so we can now have 4 allies. We can exhaust Avenger's Tower to reduce the cost for next Avenger we play by 1. So White Tiger is now 2 costs. This would be double when paying for leadership cards, so we can play White Tiger. When you play White Tiger from your hand, draw X cards, X equal to 2, the villain stage number. So we're drawing 2 here. 1, 2. So I probably go for the Quinn Carrier. We're going to use 3 resources here, so we can play the Quinn Carrier. It's a 3 cost support. Play only if your Danny has the Avenger trait. We do have the Avenger trait here in Alter Ego thanks to the Honorary Avenger, so we can play a Quinn Carrier even in our Alter Ego. Okay, then we can do some Deathglow shenanigans here. Oh man, wait a minute. The Retaliate will take out all of our guys. Well, Squirrel Girl can just swing for 2. And then White Tiger needs to thwart them. Yeah, okay. We're going to flip over to Hero Form. We're going to exhaust Quinn Carrier to attach Deathglow to an enemy. Give it to Delgado. Squirrel Girl is going to swing for 2 with a +1 attack from Mighty Avengers. She'll take a Retaliate from Delgado, get knocked out. Then, oh, what the heck? I'm tripping. We are exhausted, so we can't attack. Dang it. I think I just take the hit from Delgado then. I already gave him a Deathglow though, which is kind of bad. Okay, Wonder Man's going to thwart for 2. Clear off the Magnetically Sealed. He'll take consequential, get knocked out. Side scheme is gone. White Tiger with thwart for 3. Clear off the main scheme. White Tiger takes a consequential damage. Let's get another turn. Let's ready back up. I think we're going to hold on to Lady Hawkeye here. And then, oh man, yeah, the Deathglow. Okay, let's draw back up to our hands as a 5. And we deck out as well. Face down a counter card. All right, guys, this is not going to plan here. Yeah, I think the helmet really hurt us there. So we're about to take back some of the damage that we just healed with Delgado. If we get a teamwork minion in our Acolyte, that'll be even worse. So we draw back up to 5. Okay. So Magneto's turn is going to add 2 to the main with the acceleration. He attacks us. White Tiger blocks. Same with the base of 3. Boost card of 2. 5 damage, takes out White Tiger. Mana counter goes on the main. Delgado hits for 2. We drop down to 11. Then we're dealt face and counter card for a total of 2. First one, Anti-Sentinel with guard. When defeated, give Magneto a tough stats card. Master of Magnetism, take the topmost mana card in discard pile, which is this. Give it to Magneto as a boost. He gets another boost here, so he has 2 boost cards. We're just going to take it. Right? We won't die. Darn it. So he's going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage to us. So we drop from 11 down to 2. And then he gets a mana counter. All right, that is a rough turn. All right, it's back to our turn here. Let's mention, draw a card. I don't think we play Maria Hill because then we lose our Mighty Avenger stuff. We definitely Avengers Tower. I could just take out Delgado, get the ready right now. Yeah, we're just going to swing for 4, right, with our Dragon Fang. Because Delgado has deck glow, knocks out Delgado. When he's defeated, give the villain a face down boost. Deck glow is set aside. Valkyrie readies up after defeating the enemy with deck glow. Okay, what do we do now? If I play Squirrel Girl here, we know with the Avengers Tower, right? Yeah, that's what we would do. And then we could also play Lady Hawkeye. Now, the Retaliate is really bad for Magneto. Yeah, we can't really handle that. If we play Maria Hill, she draws a card for us to play Hawkeye. And we don't need to ready anymore. I'm taking out the M-type Sentinel. Yeah, okay, we're going to exhaust Avengers Tower to reduce the next Avenger that we play by 1. This would be a resource to play Squirrel Girl. When she enters play, 1 damage to each enemy. So 1 on the bubble again, 1 on the M-type Sentinel. And then, oh, Valkyrie doesn't get +2 unless we give Deathglow or something, right? Squirrel Girl can Thor for 2. She could just attack for 2. Valk swings for 2. We play Maria Hill. Draws a card. Oh, do we get Valhalla in play here? That will heal us a damage. I kind of want to get the healing. We use that. And then Squirrel Girl blocks the attack. If he attacks again, though, we lose. But we gotta hope we don't get attacked. Yeah, let's go for the Valhalla play. 2 resources here so I can play Valhalla. It's a 2-cost support. We're going to exhaust Queen Care, generate a wild resource to attach Deathglow to an enemy. Sentinel. And then it says, after Valkyrie attacks and defeats an enemy that has Deathglow attached, she's going to swing for 4 with the Dragon Fang, take out Sentinel. When he's defeated, give Magneto tough. So we just defeated the enemy with Deathglow, right? So with Deathglow's effect, Valkyrie ready back up. And then with Valhalla's effect, we can exhaust it. We draw a card and heal damage from Valk. So we go from 2 up to 3, and we draw a card. Got Wonder Man, who we cannot play. Squirrel Girl will thwart 2 from the main, clear it off. Takes a consequent damage. And then if we take off the tough, we get retaliated on. Do I flip down here? No, he has this boost. Yeah, we can't flip. I don't want to attack either. All right, let's get in a turn. Let's ready back up. Actually, wait. We're going to take that back. We're not going to Squirrel Girl Thwart. Valk will thwart for... No, never mind. It's too much taking back. Okay, we're just going to end our turn. Let's ready back up. All right, that was not very good. We're going to drop back up to 5, holding on to both allies here. And yeah, we need X. Magneto adds 2 to the main. He attacks, Squirrel Girl blocks. 2 boost cards here. Boost effect is exhaust your identity. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. Takes out Squirrel Girl. Gets a mana counter. There's 3. We mill. Discard until we get a magnetic card. Gone right away. Do 1 damage to each character you control. We drop down to 2. Place a mana counter in the main scheme. Alright, encounter card. Throughout the middle, attach your identity. You cannot thwart, attack, defend, or recover. Exhaust your identity, spend a physical to discard this card. Alright, so we are screwed. We're already exhausted. Let's exhaust Mansion to draw a card. Or we need allies to carry us here. Chooser to Slain is nice, but not the turn right now where we can't do anything. We just max out allies, I think. And also Try to play team training. I think we can do everything. Yeah. Avengers Tower will reduce the cost of next Avenger we play by 1. This would be a resource, so we can play Wonder Man, who is an Avenger. Then we're going to use the Queen Carry generate a resource. This would be second resource to play Kate Bishop Hawkeye. This would be double when paying for leadership card to play team training. So each ally you control gets +1 hit point now. So all the allies have +1 life. Okay. Wonder Man will throw for 2, clear off the main. Kate Bishop will swing for 3. Knock off Magneto's tough. She'll take a retaliate and a consequent damage from Magneto. So 2 damage, but she has +1 life with team training. And then I forgot Wonder Man takes the consequent damage as well. That ends our chance right back up. All right. Still near death. John back up to 5 here. But now we got everything set up-ish. The piercing would have been nice from Black Knight. Shoe Maiden. Doesn't do anything because Magneto doesn't have that blow. Okay. 2 threats to the main. He's going to attack. Hawkeye blocks. 3 plus a boost of 2. 5 damage takes out Hawkeye. Then we are dealt. Wait, where's X? Is he gone? No, he's in the deck. Okay, we need to get X. We don't make the calls either. After he attacks, mana counter. It's not a counter card. Is the villain attacks you? Okay. Wonder Man blocks. He gets another boost card, right? Yeah. So 3 plus 3, 6 damage takes out Wonder Man. He adds a 3rd mana counter. So there's 3 now. We discard 3. We mill here. Magnetic card exhausts each upgrade support you control. And then place a mana counter main scheme. Alright, the good thing is we can get rid of the Wrapped in Meadow at least. Alright, it's back to our turn. So we're going to use the action here. Wait, this is not upgrade, it's a attachment. Exhaust your identity, spend a physical resource, discard this card. Alright. Then, we play a Black Knight, and if we don't have him, we pretty much die. So this would be 3 resources, because the power leadership is a double when paying for a leadership card. Black Knight, he's going to throw for 2, clear off the main. He'll take consequential damage. And we flip down. I'm just going to risk it, guys. I think if we don't flip here, there's no way for us to. Yeah, we have to just get lucky with the flip. Or not get unlucky. Let's flip down to Alter Ego, end our turn, ready back up. I can't keep taking these mana counters. Like 2 mana counters a turn. Alright, if he ends us here, he ends us here. We're going to drop back up to 6, holding on to the rapid response this time. Try to get fully set up. Okay, Magneto's turn adds 2 to the main. He schemes with the base of 2. If he gets a booster of 3, we lose. Boost of 2, so he schemes for only 2. This goes up to 6. We stay alive here. If he gets an advance, though, we still lose. And counter card's going to be under fire. Reveal top card in the counter deck, and it surges. So top card here is an Assault and Alter Ego. It's going to surge. We've got Shadow the Past. So after we do Shadow the Past, we have to surge 1 more card with Under Fire. So let me just do this really quickly before I forget everything. So we get this. Searching counter, discover and sets an error for your copy seduced. Attach to your identity. Okay, so we can make base attacks or play attack events, but we're already in Alter Ego, so that's good. This has Hinder 1, plus 2, so 3 threat. Players cannot discard attachments that are attached to friendly characters, so we can't get rid of this until we get rid of that. She has nothing else after she enters play. We'll shuffle up here. We're going to surge 1 and counter card. Come on, guys. Don't give me an activation. Oh, man. Exhaust your identity. Surge. Just end it here, guys. Seduce. Attach your identity. Oh, we can have 2 of them. It's not max 1 per player. Alright, so I can't heal here. Alright. Alright, it's not good. It's not good. Alright, it's back to our turn here. Wait, we could Kalu for make the call, though. I think that's what we have to do. Because I need a wait, no, we don't have X. Avengers Mission, draw a card. Alright, we got a double. We got all the doubles here, but no X, so we can't get the confuse off. I think I still Kalu for a make the call. We get an ally and a discard pile. And we have the doubles here to play everything. We need to discard an energy and a mental while we're in Alter Ego. So we have a wild here. The physicals are useless to us. Utter uselessness. The doubles here, I don't want to use. Okay, let's not use Avengers Tower yet. We're just going to use a double here. Let's do the double physical to play Kalu. When you enter play, search the top 5 cards of your deck for any event. Add that event to your hand and shuffle your deck. So I think we're going to get, of course, to make the call, right? Let's check our discard pile here real quick. Who do we make the call? We play White Tiger. We don't get the effect because there's only way to play from hand, but we need her stats. Because she can thwart 3. We play her. We can get rid of a seduced. Yeah, I think we get, yeah, so we're gonna, so okay, that's a discard power. We're going to get a Mate the Call as the event with Kalu's effect. Shove the stuff back into the deck here. The exhaustion, man. So we're still at 2 life. We are too close to death here. Okay, so now we're gonna play a Mate the Call. So pay the printing cost of an ally and enemy player's discard pile. We're gonna pay the printing cost here for, is it White Tiger? I feel like it has to be. We could do Maria Hill. She draws a card, but she only throws for 2. So, and oh, she'll turn off our Avenger stuff. Yeah, so we can't do that. Is there any tooth order? We have Squirrel Girl. Yeah, we just do White Tiger. All right, so we play White Tiger with Make the Call. We got to pay 3 costs for it. So let's do 1 and then 2, 3. Yeah, so there's 3 resources for White Tiger. Her effect only triggers when she's played from the hand, so she doesn't trigger that. Maybe I should have used the Avengers Tower. That's fine. So we got our 3 Avengers here. Can we double Seduced out? No, we can't do it yet. White Tiger has +1 thwart because we're all Avengers, even Valkyrie with the Honorary Avenger. So she thwarts for 3, clears off this side scheme. It's gone. White Tiger takes consequential damage. If we double Seduced out, we can thwart and attack Enchantress. We cannot kill Enchantress, which is not good. I need to flip down again. So we're not going to get rid of both Seduce, I think, because we take 1 from the Enchantress. That is going to, I think I want to get Kalu here with the Rapid Response. Okay, let's use the Alter Ego action, spend an Energy Mental. Queen Carrier is wild, the wild, to discard this card as Alter Ego action. So we are an Alter Ego, we can do that. Let's do a double to play Rapid Response. It's a 2-cost upgrade. After an ally you control is defeated, we can discard Rapid Response, get the ally back into play, and give a damage to it. Let's flip up Hero Form because we can't let Magneto scheme. Black Knight's going to swing for 3 on Enchantress, takes a consequential, and then we need a thwart, right? So Kalu will thwart 2, drop this down. Kalu takes consequential, and that will end our turn. That was rough, guys. Hope we don't die here. Hope it's all not for naught. Okay, drop back up to 5 here. Give me an X. No X. He's at the bottom. Magneto's turn, he's going to add 2 to the main. Goes back up to 6 and hits 7, we lose. He attacks. Yeah, Kalu's going to be the one that blocks. Boost card. Give him a tough. Give him another face on boost. So just 4 damage. Takes out Kalu. Actually, do we Rapid Response to Kalu here? The Avengers player look top 5 cards deck for an event. I've already got the events here. I don't want. Yeah, we don't need to do it. We're not going to Rapid Response Kalu. Okay, so we got that. After he attacks, mana counter. Enchantress hits us for 1. We drop down to 1. We're going to take it. Last encounter card. And advance. Magneto schemes with a base of 2. Boost card is 3. That's 5. And we lose. He hits 1 7 threat. Yeah, there you go, guys. That is Leadership Valkyrie here. Trying to ignore her kit with no success. And Magneto was able to take us down. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.